It's your boy, Big Boy, We Blaze Hip Hop, repping Queens, you heard? Um, this right here is Apology to Queens. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably wondering what's happening and all that with Queens Rap Radar. And I mean, y'all do, deserve an explanation of what's going on. Um, for y'all that don't know me and some of y'all do, I'm from Jamaica, Queens, you know what I'm saying? And I've been blogging over a decade, you know what I'm saying? Been going crazy for a minute. But I always wanted to, work as a team, you know what I'm saying, and help Queens out, you know what I mean? Like, I always see Queens always getting left out and all that in other blog pages and stuff. So I decided to work with one of the Queens pages, you know what I mean? So boom, from there, I didn't know who was really behind the page, but then I found out it was this nigga Fabdon, you know what I'm saying? Fabdon I knew since he was a kid, no street shit or nothing, through family, his uncle Pascal, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nigga Paco, you know what I mean? We was family, like I know him straight from sister cousins and all that, like that's how I know him, no street shit at all. So no snow gang shit, nothing like that. You know what I mean? This is when I started working with them, it's straight for the music and all that. You know what I mean? This is why it didn't matter who his ops was and nothing like that. I would post them too, especially if they nice. I ain't gonna be a hater and not post niggas, you know what I'm saying? So boom, we started there. Fabdon started the Queens Rap Radar page along with Rich, you know what I'm saying? The pale-face dude. You know what I mean? He started it because he always felt like he was getting blackballed in the music business because of the street shit he was doing in Queens and all that, you know what I mean? And to also help other Queens artists come up, you know what I mean? So he understood that part of helping other Queens artists. Fabdon really put Queens on his back, you know what I'm saying? To help niggas out. So I ain't gonna deny him for that, you know what I mean? Boom. You know what I mean? Niggas say boom is a story and all that, right? So now I meet this nigga Rich and all that. Now Rich, at the beginning, like he from like Bohemia, Long Island, all the way out in Suffolk County, like mad far, you know what I'm saying? So at the beginning, I would, go out there, pick this nigga up. He had a Long Island Rap Radar going on. He had a studio and everything, you know what I'm saying? So we'll go out there, you know what I mean, pick him up, go out to Queens, Manhattan, wherever, get some content, you know what I'm saying? So at the beginning, it was, rolling kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? He was down for the cause. Then next thing you know, the boy just started wilding, son. Like, he'll just turn to a different person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he was losing the studio, he couldn't pay the rent or whatever. He was beefing with the people that he was renting the room to. Shout out to Burn After Rolling. Now I'm saying that was a crazy situation. Y'all probably seen the footage of police coming into place and all that. See, this is the thing y'all people don't know about this guy, right? This guy Rich, he act like the toughest guy in the world. Like he's a mob boss or some shit. Like put hits on niggas' head. I got $500 on his fucking head and all that. Like my nigga, this nigga be wildin', son. You know what I'm saying? And he's a dangerous type of white boy. Not dangerous like violently or physically, you know what I'm saying? Like dangerous, like he might try to bait you into some shit. Like he'll talk crazy, and then next thing you know, you get ready to go crazy, he's calling the cops. So this is the situation what happened with him with Burn After Rolling. The guy lying to everybody, oh, they don't want to pay rent. The whole time Burn After Rolling is willing to pay rent. He's lying to me saying nobody want to pay rent. I don't know that. Whole time I'm in the middle trying to defend him, thinking he's getting bullied and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That should have been, strike one when I noticed like this nigga is like a fraud or something's really wrong with him, you know what I mean? So next thing you know, police come. This guy called police. People about to get shaken, police come. Thank God we wasn't fighting, niggas would have went to jail. I ain't trying to get locked up in Suffolk County, nigga. Like, he's bugging. But he don't care, he a white boy, he thinking, he's privileged to talk gangster and call the police right after, you know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people you gotta be careful of. Now, boom. We went through that, you know what I'm saying? Now we doing our first show, Queens Rap Radar. We teamed up with Day Summit and all that, you know what I'm saying? Now this time, Rich, we did the cypher. The first cypher went good. We did the cypher. Cypher went swell. That was a collective work. Fabdon was working, I worked it. Rich worked it also, you know what I'm saying? We hired Capo and Bob to shoot it, you know what I'm saying? That shit was good, the first cypher. Then we go along, try to get more content for the, for the streets and all that, you know what I mean? he comes with excuse, oh, my camera doesn't work. Oh, I can't make it out there. I missed my train. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't going all the way out to Bohemia to pick this nigga up and drop him back all the time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna work out like that. You know what I mean? I would try to help him out. You know what I mean? Give him a ride, meet me at the station, at the LIRR, something like that. You know what I mean? But you know, he was just flaking a lot of times. That's when I noticed he really trying to sabotage the situation. Like, we had our first show with Day Summit and all that for Queens Rap Radar, you know what I'm saying? And then 2 days before, not even before that, we did it at Popular Medium, shout out to Charisma. We told White Boy the price and all that, which she really wasn't gonna pay for. I was paying for it, you know what I'm saying? And he just started wilding on Shorty, threatening her, talking about he run Queens and all. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you, son? That's another flag. Like, yo, nah, this nigga probably really takes some drugs and he turned to a different person. So I saved him from that situation, you know what I'm saying? I was throwing the show, we threw the show 2 days before the show, 2 days before the show. He was supposed to get the liquor for the venue and all that. You know what I'm saying? He needed to make money, you know what I'm saying? So I, well, make some bread with the liquor, you know what I'm saying? Pay your bills, whatever you gotta do. 2 days before the show, oh, fuck this shit. Nobody in Queens is paying me nothing, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, bro, you could make some bread off the bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be good. No, fuck this shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, so I'm like, now I see he trying to just leave me in the jam. Wound up getting the liquor. Consignment, thank you, my boy Mikey, you know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. And I sent son the video like, yo, I got all the bottles, we good. Oh, how did you do that? Yo, how you gonna ask me how I do that? You should be happy that I got it anyway. You trying to see me fail. You trying to see everything fail. You know what I'm saying? It was never about me. Everything I was doing, it was for we. I never said I run this or nothing like that. It was always some teamwork type shit that I was trying to do with people. So he kept sabotaging situations, and then we just came to his conclusion, cut him off. It's been about 2 years now since we haven't spoke to him or anything like that. Guy lost his studio. He stopped speaking to his kids and his baby moms. Like, I don't know where this nigga came from. And then just hacked the page, son. I couldn't do anything. I see driving, fucking, all I see is notifications popping up and all that, password change. And I'm like, what the fuck? By the time I got to pull over, going back and forth, it seemed like 4 or 5 people changing the password at the same time. I'm like, yo, I'm getting hacked crazy. You know what I'm saying? By the time I got to the Instagram, my phone number was off. This nigga did some other shit. It was over. I tried fighting for it, hitting up Instagram, nothing. It's cool. That's when I realized, you know what? This page ain't mine. I was holding it down for son. You know what I'm saying? I was only an employee there. You know what I mean? But I was working. Like, I was making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I was doing, he wasn't doing, but he could have been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was trying to exclude him out of it or anything like that. All the report cards we did, it was collectively, it wasn't just him. He didn't even know all the artists, and I'm saying we just really used him to do it because he had a better handwriting than all of us. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like he did everything. Like, he was supposed to do work with Long Island Rap Radar. I tried to get him artists from like Nassau, like from Freeport, Hempstead, Elmont artists, and I'm saying work with these guys, start there, because there wasn't really too much happening around Bohemia and all that. But I don't know, man. He just didn't want to work with them. He was just thinking other shit. Boy, really was getting jealous. I really think it was jealousy, man. You know what I'm saying? People was giving me credit, but I also would give him the credit too. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no bullshit. Like, it was just me. I'll never do that. Just if people was gravitating towards me and fucking with me, fine, you know what I mean? But I wasn't telling them, y'all don't fuck with the white boy and nothing like that. Nah, it was never nothing like that. So I don't know why he just turned. I'm just gonna blame it on the drugs. I mean, I fuck with my niggas that do what they do, but if you can't control yourself, you know what I'm saying, then something's wrong with some got like mental issues or something like that. With that being said, you heard, ain't no more Queens Rap Radar. I be seeing the comments, you know what I'm saying, on the fake page, you know what I'm saying? I'll go check it, you know what I'm saying, see who's interacting and all that. I guess everybody doesn't know. Some people I've told already, you know what I'm saying? But I'm over at We Blaze Hip Hop now, you know what I'm saying? We Blaze Hip Hop. That's all I've been doing before, and I'm gonna go hard now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the difference, y'all gonna see the work, you know what I'm saying, starting the first quarter, you know what I mean? But I felt like Queens needed an explanation, needed to know what's going on with the page, you know what I'm saying? And here I am, you know what I'm saying? So I'm signing off. Your boy, Big Boy, We Blaze Hip Hop. Shout out to Tunnel Vision too, yo. We out of here.